evening, and thanks so much for dropping by. Today we'll be starting with 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 12. That ye may walk honestly toward them that are without, and that ye may have lack of nothing. But I would not have you to be ignorant, brethren, concerning them which are asleep, that ye sorrow not, even as others which have no hope. For if we believe that Jesus died and rose again, even so them also which sleep in Jesus will God bring with him. For this we say unto you by the word of the Lord, that we which are alive and remain unto the coming of the Lord shall not prevent them which are asleep. So that's some exciting news. That's regarding the rapture, and our blessed hope is in Jesus Christ. And that's pretty exciting. But what I don't find exciting is when I look at a young woman by the name of Sarai loves Jesus, and what she has done, that she's made a whole plethora of different things. I'm trying to find out where her on the internet, so if you see my eyes going down here. But she's just gone on telling the saints that unless they believe in her, and I'm going to tell you in a second what you're supposed to believe in. If you don't believe in her, you're not going to be in the rapture. But we just heard Paul said to the Thessalonians, those who are alive and remain will be caught up with the Lord. That's the exciting part. And the sad part is, as she's saying that, because she believes she's the witness, one of the witnesses, and she also believes that she's a prophetess. Now, from looking through her her channel on YouTube, she hasn't seemed to be doing any of those things. She's got all these wonderful pictures of places around the world that she's been, where you hear her voice, but you unfortunately don't get to see her face. But then if you look through some of her comments, it specifically says, oh, well, you're not going to go in the rapture. You're not even going to be blessed because you don't believe in me. Oops. Too bad for you. That is unheard of. That's not in the Bible. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, I'm going through it. Nope. Not bumping out here at me. Not jumping out on these pages. That you have to believe in her. Now, if you go to Revelation 11, which does explain exactly what the two witnesses do during the time of tribulation and during the Antichrist, it has nothing to do with somebody telling you that you're not going in the rapture. Nothing. That's not one of their job duties while they're going to be on the earth. Okay? Fire will be coming out of their mouths. They're going to be dead for 3 days. It's really interesting if you read it. Dead for 3 days, but no. Sarai loves Jesus not in there. It's one of the witnesses. And also, she said she's going to pick the second witness because God supposedly picked her. She's going to pick the second witness. I don't see anything here about anybody picking who's going to be a prophet but God, or who's going to be a witness but God. He specifically says, my two witnesses. Not Sarai and her witness, but my two witnesses. Now, if you hurry over there and you look it up today, you can also see some of her comments, which specifically say that you're not going to be blessed if you don't believe in her, and you're not going to go in the rapture. She also has some of the videos that says it also. I'm looking over here for my notes to see. I'll give you some exact ones. Here we go. One of the two witnesses of Revelation, that's the one you want to look at, and run over there and check out those retorts she gives to people who don't believe, or actually trying to push her to actually pay attention to what the Lord is saying on these things. And look at that one. And then also, she also has another one that says, if you don't believe I'm a prophet, one of the two witnesses, you'll be left behind. Check that one out too. So I just want to let you know and give you some hope today. If you believe, those that are alive and remain will be caught up in the rapture. And I know there's a lot of things going about pre-trib and during tribulation, post-tribulation, and that's fine. That's not anything to really concern yourself about. If you want to get deep into it and eschatology, I think that's fine. You should be educated. Go ahead and read the Bible. But nobody should be telling you what you can and cannot do through Christ. And that's one of the things. It is not in the Bible that if you don't believe in Sarai being one of the witnesses, that you won't be in the rapture. So I pray that you get some hope. Thank you for all of your wonderful comments. God bless everybody, even those comments that are a little odd. God bless you too. Have a beautiful night, and thanks so much for stopping.